This week, we've got the latest on Ello, the social media site that's taking the web by storm. I'm Sam Campbell.
And I'm Morgan Koziar. You're watching WSRU TV News.
This weekend, Slippery Rock University celebrated homecoming. The annual tradition began with a parade down Main Street. Here's Emily with coverage of the parade.
Homecoming 2014 marched into town Saturday morning with the annual parade. This year's theme was 125, past, present, and future, in honor of Slippery Rock University's 125th anniversary. The homecoming court led the way, followed by SRU Greek Life, various organizations, and other local contributors. Parade goers were met with a sunny morning and handfuls of candy, a great kickoff to the weekend.
Thanks, Emily. Homecoming isn't the only tradition that universities and colleges all over the nation celebrate. Over 500,000 people are attracted every year to Clarion University's Autumn Leaf Festival, also known as ALF. The internationally award-winning 9-day festival just celebrated its 61st year this past weekend. The Autumn Leaf Festival has many attractions for all ages, including amusement rides, a parade, Clarion's football game, concerts, car shows, craft shows, and 40 other additional events. To learn more about the ALF, you can go to clarionpa.com.
In other SRU news, this past Wednesday, street preacher Keith Darrow visited our campus. Darrow has visited our quad before, exercising his right to free speech by preaching his beliefs and demeaning students as they walk to their classes. However, on Wednesday, SRU's LGBTQIA organization, Rock Out, silently protested by performing the Silent Witness, which peacefully protests hate speech against LGBTQIA community by holding rainbow umbrellas and turning their backs to the speaker. We're going to take a quick break. Coming up, the latest on the social networking site Ello.
Slippery Rock football did not upset anyone this past weekend as they dominated Seton Hill University 63-19. Zach Newsock had 4 touchdowns, 3 of them connecting to senior wideout Melvin German. SRU field hockey won on a questionable goal that later defeated the number 5 East Stroudsburg Warriors team by the score of 2-1. The goals were scored by Michelle Couch and Kelsey Gustafson. Christy Lake had a big game for Rock volleyball this past weekend as her and the rest of the squad took down Mercy Hurst in a thrilling 5-game set 3-2. Lake had 25 kills, a block, and an assist. In the professional sports world, the MLB playoffs will start tonight as the Oakland Athletics will travel down to Kansas City, a team that hasn't been to the postseason in nearly 3 decades. James Shields will pitch for the Royals as John Lester will take the hill for the A's. And last but not least, The Pirates will take on the San Francisco Giants at PNC Park for the NL wildcard matchup. Madison Bumgarner will take it for the Giants as Edinson Volquez will have the pitching duties for the Buccos. That's all for sports this week. I'm lead sports correspondent Dave Miller. Back to you guys.
35,000 people per hour are signing up to join the newest social media site, Ello. Ello launched only 6 weeks ago and is getting a lot of attention. They promise privacy and no advertisements, unlike their competitor, Facebook. Users have the option to turn off certain software, which will make them completely invisible to the company. Ello will make its profit by charging people for advanced features, such as downloading the mobile app, but charging for photos and sharing statuses will always be free.
The season premiere of The Amazing Race aired Friday. The 25th installment of the show switched its air date from Sunday evening to Friday evening. With a mere 5.5 million viewers, the show's rating dropped 45% from its Sunday premiere last year. This season will stretch 26,000 miles through 8 different countries. The winning team will receive $1 million.
This week in national news, a Texas male broke through the security at the White House in Washington, D.C. on September 19th. Further investigation provided by the Secret Service has come to the conclusion that the intruder, Omar Gonzalez, made his way further into the White House than they initially thought. Eventually, the trespasser was tackled by a White House official and arrested on spot. The case is currently being reviewed by the Secret Service to detect the initial issue of the security reinforcement. Now, over to Mike for the weather.
Thank you, Morgan. As you can see, this week is going to be a little more fall-oriented as tomorrow is the first day of October. All right, right now it's pouring out, as you probably all know, but the next 2 days shouldn't be too bad. As Wednesday, we're going to have partly cloudy skies with a high of 74 with a low of 52. And on Thursday, it'll be mostly sunny skies, high of 75 with a low of 55. However, coming into the weekend forecast, Friday night's going to bring in PM thunderstorms with a 90% chance. But the day Friday should be 77 with a low of 47. Those thunderstorms at night are going to push into the weekend, bringing in a cold front, giving you a high of 50 and a low of 37 on Saturday. However, Sunday shouldn't be too bad with a high of 57 and partly cloudy skies, a low of 39. Monday, the showers are back. 40% chance all day, the high of 60 and a low of 41. Tuesday, showers continue, 40% chance all day, the high of 63. For WSRU TV, I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Wazer. Back over to you, Sam.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching WSRU TV News. I'm Morgan Koziar.
And I'm Sam Campbell. Be sure to join in the conversation on Twitter and have a good week, Slippery Rock.